Sounds like they're saying, oh dear. Well, the music's great. Up, right, left, down. I'm not in time, am I?
Gaz 9000. Yeah, the English version has magnificent voice acting. I highly suggest playing that when you can.
What, as in it's got really bad voice acting? Or it's really good voice acting? Because bad is good, really, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, I could always pick up a copy of it for PAL. It's probably quite cheap. What? Oh dear, I'm ruining it now.
Gaz 9000. No, very good, really charismatic.
Okay, I can't tell if you're joking or not. Oh dear. Ah. That's brilliant. When you get game over, it just goes like that. I like that a lot. That's so cool that you get like the static come up. Yeah, it's a really kind of smooth experience. Alright, so we have to start back here. See, I didn't realise this was like the game. I thought this was a video at first because of the way it looks like in the background. Yours was moving in an FMV. It's quite clever. It's getting chilly up here in the attic. I have to put that heater on. But yeah, hope you're alright, Gaz, and I always love what you post. Put in the junkyard. You'll have to come on the stream sometime. Anyone can always jump in the chat if you're in my Discord. You can voice chat with me. Let me know what you've been playing and stuff. But I'm going to try not to rush my presses
Gaz
this time.
9000. No joke, this whole game has a story to follow. You must have selected restart the game instead of continue.
Right, okay. I'm back again. Ugh. It's surprisingly warm. I don't even have the heater up on in the attic at the minute. But yeah, still took me a little while to get set up, but hopefully whoever's out there actually watching, even if you think this is the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen, send me a just let me know that you can hear it. So I'm going to go back. I want to actually, I feel like my characters should have more power. Or we're getting a bit of a buzz. Where's that coming from?
Super Ray. Hello.
Super A. I feel like I need to give you like Super A, Super VIP status. You're just like so loyal. Now, before I totally mess this up, the first thing I think when I think of you, you're definitely the guy that was making that shooter, right? And now I've got it. I put it as a PAL version on my satiator as well, just so I can remember, so we can get to know each other again. That sounds so funny.
Super Ray.
The fact you can go back.
Yep, Sky Blaster.
Yes, that's it. Yeah. Didn't I? Yeah, we chatted like live on the stream and we talked about the game, didn't we? I love that game. The music's incredible, and I just love I like the control. That was my favorite thing, the way the ship moves. So I'm gonna go back just to see if there's any way I can like. So when you leave a town, you get like a big map, and I'm hoping I can just go to like. I've never done that before, like gone back to. I haven't done much backtracking because the game does feel like it just holds your hand and shows you where to go, and you keep going forward. But I just thought it'd be interesting to see if I can actually go back and just. I know it sounds stupid, just buy a few herbs or something because I don't feel like my characters are strong enough, or maybe try and find some armor that suits them or something, some kind of weapons. I'm definitely going to try and
I have just now completed conversion of Shio website for Netlink Junkyard website is next in line D.
Oh, so people can go on the Shiro website using a Netlink. Now I don't know anything about Netlink, and how that all works, and whether I'd be able to get involved somehow. I know, like, all I have to do is really just listen when the guys tell you. They've said so much, there's loads of information. I get it, you need a couple of things, you buy them, and then you get yourself set up. I suppose being British might help, because we still have phone lines. That might actually be a plus. But obviously, I'd probably be best off playing someone else in the UK, rather than trying to dial someone in America.
Super. Yep, I have it set up so it can go to webs.
That's so cool, man. So you're kind of doing, what's the word? I'm trying to think of the right sort of word for the project. It's not like a software. Well, it is software. Instead of a game, you're focusing on that at the minute, which is wicked. These like quality of life things. I did actually literally. The reason I could have actually streamed about an hour ago, but I stupidly decided to. I'm only starting an hour before last time, I think. I stupidly decided to try and put that pseudo Saturn Kai thing on the satiator, which I did. Then I tried to, without watching any guides or anything, I tried to back up what's on the memory card or ROM card, whatever you call it. ROM, I always get it confused. And it got to 95% and then froze, so I don't think it worked. Maybe there's something else I have to do to make it work properly. But to be honest, I kind of wish I could just have the old menu and just use. I'm sure there's a way of doing that. I just haven't looked into it. And have the Kai stuff as the backup save thing and nothing else really. I don't need it for anything else. Because I like the look of the old menu and I'm used to it. So trying to use the other thing when I turn on the Saturn now, it goes to a pseudo Saturn Kai menu, but it does have a satiator logo that I put on there, which is quite cool. So yeah, we're going to try and exit this town because I found the tool shed, didn't I? But I didn't find, I don't know, like the herbalist here or whatever. There must be a herbal bloke. I think it's like right here. There's one called the tool shed. This is the tool shed guy. So why don't we just go back in here first just to check he didn't have like sort of other items. He does have other things, so maybe that shouldn't be buzzing that much. You can probably hear that buzz. Also, I can't remember how I used to set it up, but I used to on Windows on the sounds thing. I used to have the volume of the. I used to have the volume of the capture card really quiet, but I still want to be able to like hear the game myself. So I could do some. It needs tweaking and leaving there. It's kind of annoying me because you can hear like a buzzing, but I think that's just because I've got everything up too loud, so it just picks out everything. I bought the RGB cable I use, the SCART cable.
Super
retro gaming cables.
There is a bit of buzz.
Okay, but I think it might just be. I don't think it might not be the cable, but I did send it back about 2 years ago, and they said, "Oh, I don't know why you're having problems," and they sent me another one. It still doesn't always. I have to wiggle it sometimes. I've got an S-video cable from them, and it's fine. But it does happen on all my Saturns, so it probably is the cable. But I still think retro gaming cables are great. I mean, I'm using the SCART thing for the 5X right now, which is amazingly priced. Shame it doesn't work with CRTs and stuff. It's just for scalers. But, right, let me see. What is it I'm doing that's... Unless it's like a... It could be just a volume thing. No, because if I put the volume of that down, it doesn't actually change anything. That'll probably mean you can't hear anything, that's the only problem. Because yeah, I want to be able to hear it, and I want you to be able to hear me. I turned the volume up way too much the last couple of games we played. Last time I noticed, so you couldn't really hear me very well. But right, what I'll do... Sorry, I'm just messing about now. It's not like I've got... It's not like it's live telly and I'm supposed to be reading the news, so it's alright. Oh, what? Now it's got... and that speech chat thing, it should make people's voices sound slightly different. Right, what I'm going to do... There's the buzz, see? So... Yeah, what I want it to be able to do is... So I'll get rid of the buzz. Just bear with me a sec. Let's see if I can sort that out. I'll be a couple of seconds. To be honest, not really. There'll be some, but... It's a good test of lag,
Gaz 9000. Yeah, looks good.
Okay, as long as you can hear it. I always forget to do that when someone pops in. I forgot to turn the game off then, so I don't know if you just got some horrendous noise. But I'm hoping that the buzz is even worse. Right, we'll do it with this on now. Right, this isn't good. Troubleshooting, everyone's leaving. Right, I'm just going to do it live, so let me just turn my mic off. I think that's buzzing the amount it's supposed to now. It's just, yeah, it just doesn't sit well.
Buzz is gone.
Buzz is gone. What's that? The thrill is gone by BB King. The thrill is gone. The buzz is gone. Right. It's probably like damaging my Saturn every time I wiggle the cable. I should have just sent it back again. The buzz is gone, but I don't know if we've... but yeah, anyway, technical difficulties aside, we can actually spend we spent our money on, like, I swear I spent like 10,000 gold on a few different items, and they didn't even really do much for my party. And that was like, so that was a bit stupid.
Super. I have uploaded video of me browsing the Shio website on Netlink in Shio Discord. You can check it out later.
That's awesome. You'll have to remind me where you live again. No, wait, don't say yet. Let me guess. Oh, is it like Czech Republic? Ugh, I've probably got it totally wrong. I'm mixing you up with somebody else. It's just been so long since we've chatted on here.
Yeah.
Oh, I remembered. Okay, so imagine that. You're like, I don't want to be a VIP anymore. 30 plus, right. This is nice. We've actually found what we wanted and we didn't have to travel the whole map. See what I mean? The game is linear, but we could still go back and check some other stuff out. But we just need a few healing items and stuff. Blizzard attack. I mean, these are like... Is that it? So they don't sell... Yeah, we need like herbs and things. I mean, that stuff's cool, but... Raincoat. Prevents falling asleep. That's probably quite useful. See, I don't know if that status, whether that... I think that... I've already got one of those. I think that just... If you're like poisoned or... Somebody's put a weird effect on you. 280 HP blizzard attack on all enemies. It's not even that powerful. Coconut. Right, we'll get some coconuts. Let's just buy loads of coconuts. Perfect. If we get a couple of coconuts for everyone. Because he's going to stay alive the longest, so we'll make sure he's got coconuts. She'll be dead straight away. I can't remember how many items they can have each. Well, look, so it's probably 1, 2, 3, 4. It's probably 12, isn't it? Oh, let's see. Vaccine. Metal frog. Okay, so we bought some stuff from there. And we can sell him things, I think. Because we just did a thing with the mountain. Sorry, the volcano and everything. That was all fire-based. So it's like... I don't know whether these guys will be fire as well. And then it won't be much point in having them. Let's have a look. Items. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Nod to say wake up, I have business. So I always forget that C is like your menu button. And then A is your... But then when you get into the menu, it's C again. So it's not A. It's talking to people is different. So we can sell stuff. I reckon we'll try and spend the mana. See if we can get it to work. Kind of want to buy a heal thing. But who's buying? Sue's got that. She's it. I probably look at how many of them I've given them like the stone thing, the digging. Like I shouldn't have done that. I should have given somebody else a different. She's got all the magic, but she's like the weakest. So you can see you can mix the elements. But they're the only ones that they're selling here. So got 2 mana eggs. So she's already got heal. But it says level up. So it's not letting me. So can I give someone else heal? Because someone that's a bit more strong. So I'm going to give him heal. Right, he's got heal now. So that's probably useful. I think that'll do. I don't think there's anything else that we didn't buy already. So it's like this. So you can see it's not going to do anyone any good, is it? Oh, you can equip it so you can see what it would do, can you? No, we don't need that stuff. Rain style. Right, let's just get out of here. So we'll go back and we'll try not to do so terrible on that bit. Oh, I went the wrong way. I've got another bowl of gruel. I've got something for show and tell as well. Come watch me disgustingly eat porridge. Okay, so can we say I went the right way? Right, good. I'm not going to properly look, but there must be like a herbalist or someone. Maybe you just, I think you might just find the healing items as you go around. Maybe they don't. No, I've never read a guide on this. I've never used any sort of guide. But from what I could tell with this place, it's a bit of a maze, really. It's not, they're just houses, so it would tell me if it was a shop. House 1, house 2, that's house 3. That's the dining hall. Did they ever let us buy anything in the dining hall? First time I went in, there was no one in there. So we can talk to people in there. Gourmet Frog Restaurant. Okay, so they're just chatting. Will you eat this now? Puff. So, look, Puffy, he's blatantly like some little Pokemon ripoff that Sue hangs out with. But they have this like cheerleading thing that they can do, and that gives people health. It's really cool. You shouldn't let him eat human food freely, even wreck the spoon. So yeah, it's one game where I don't mind wandering around and talking to people because it just looks so nice. It's got such a cool look to it. I forgot, I've just remembered, I actually own a mint copy of this for the PlayStation. I've only ever like fired it up. I just bought it because it was surprisingly priced. I think it was like 20 quid. Can't remember where I got it from. Not saying that I'd rather play it on PlayStation, but I mean, I'm sure this is literally the best version.
What are differences to PS1 version, if there are any?
The graphics, like they can, there's videos online, but if you compare like the landscapes, like the water and effects and stuff, they're actually better on the Saturn. Which is weird because everyone thinks the PlayStation's got better handling of textures and all this. Maybe it used VDP2 for like some of the Horizon stuff and things. And obviously this is a translated version. I'm assuming they just took the PS1 version and implanted the stuff. But I think there's like probably better. I think there's probably extras. You can look it up. But overall, the game, now that there's something about, I can't remember what it is, but something to do with the audio. I think the audio in the PlayStation 1, they take out some of the Japanese audio and some of the music, maybe even some of the cutscenes. Or they might even have like really bad dubbing stuff instead of the Japanese. That might be a thing. So, I don't have a PS1 either, so if I fired it up, it would have been on PS2, so that's not really a PS1, is it? So I don't, my first-hand experience, I don't know the differences, but I just know that I've read all about it, and this is better. It's one of the examples where definitely the Saturn did better than the PlayStation. Okay, so they're just talking to us. No one's going to sell us any herbs. It was just an idea. I just thought those wiggly butt guys, that's what Damprax called them. Damprax said they had funny wiggly butts. Oh, I watched that, I can't remember what it's called. I have actually been watching that anime he suggested. The first one. Journey Beyond, I think it's the name, what's the name of the elf? The title's the name of an elf.
Superi.
I forget her name.
Freean.
Korean, yeah, that's it. I did look at your thing as well, your link, Ray. Is that like a website that people do, like where they just share what they're watching? Because I couldn't work out whether you'd reviewed it or you reviewed the games or the animes, or whether it was just a cool list of everything you've watched. I guess anything you bothered to watch the whole thing of must be quite good. But I like the layout of the site and everything.
Super Ray. Yep, it helps you manage what you watched and what you plan to watch.
That's cool. Yeah, no, I do like is it Freehan? Is that how you say it? It is good. It's just one thing I find is I know I have watched anime before, and I know that like there's always, not always, but mostly there's a song at the beginning and then a totally different song at the end. And I think that, coupled with the fact that each episode's only like 20 minutes, maybe I should watch some like actual movies, because I think I get into stuff and then the music comes on, I have to wait for the next episode. It just feels a bit party, whereas I'd rather like but I do like it. I really like there's something at the beginning when Freehan's like, it's a side profile of her face and there's like a blue sky and there's a nice sort of colour palette. It's almost like a warm colour tone's been put over it, and I really like that. It's a weird thing to point out. I like warm colour tones. I use them a lot so that my eyes don't hurt. So he does with his glasses that he barely ever wears. But yeah, I like a warmer colour palette. Just as observation. I don't know whether that's just my screen or whether it does have a nice colour palette. If animes can have colour palettes.
Super
I don't know.
The music in the anime is also amazing.
Yeah, no, I actually like both tracks. You know, usually they're kind of weird, a bit too odd, and I don't like them. But I especially like the little whispering lullaby thing at the end. That's nice singing. It's good. Yeah, and I will get into them.
Even the background tracks do not sound generic.
Yeah, no, it's just that thing. I struggle with the stop-start nature. It's like you have one story. Feels like you're going... It's the first one I've watched where it does feel like there's a nice journey and you're sort of going... But you don't seem to spend much time in each place. You're just like whizzing from one place to the next. And that seems to happen a lot in animes. Like they just quickly jump scenes, and it's not like a movie where you can get used to the characters and everything. So I guess maybe that's my kind of thing. And I know that there's a genre, in English they call it like, it's not a genre, but you know, like slice of life, it says on Crunchyroll. That idea of something where it's like about families,
Super Ray.
Japanese culture.
It's the start, it starts to slow down a bit.
Okay, cool. No, I'm going to keep watching it. And it's just come out, right, last year, so it's not got like loads of seasons. I think it was 2023. But I'm just wandering around chatting to you now, Super Ray. But to be fair, I think it's just you and me, so that doesn't matter. As long as you don't mind me talking about it.
Yes, there are 4 episodes left to air, I think.
To air? What, so the season's still being put out as we speak? That's cool. So I might get to the point where that I have to wait. So I might need to watch another anime as well. Right. I've literally just gone around in a big circle.
Super Ray. It airs every Friday.
Okay. But yeah, so I used to have, like, I used to use other people's accounts, or I had my own. I had an Amazon Prime account. Then I sort of noticed that Amazon Prime, like, everything's like got ads, and they don't seem, or like you have to buy another service. They don't seem to have that many of their own originals anymore, or anything else you can watch. So stop with that. Was watching Disney and things, but I'm not sure what I think about Disney these days, so I don't watch that. I don't pay for it either. I don't pay for Netflix or watch it, because they've done that thing now where you can't just they know if it's not your postcode in your account. I don't know if all of them started doing that, but Netflix did, which is fair enough in a way, because they are a business. But they're like a massive demigod, though, aren't they? Really, they don't need the extra cash, I suppose. But I get why they did it. But yeah, so I thought Crunchyroll might be a good one. I also paid 20 quid for a whole year of Curiosity Stream, but it's a very poor app. Like, for whatever reason, a lot of the time I go to use it and it just won't load. But I have been watching a few things on there when it works. I guess it just was popular for a while, and now it's not popular anymore. So
Super Ray.
it's
I
not a
just
good
sail the
service or
high seas
whatever.
deep.
I just sail the high seas. See, look, it says there's going to be an ad break in 24 seconds. I've got the option. I've got 3 snoozes. Shall I snooze it? Yeah, I'm going to snooze it. I've never done that before. Oh, you can only snooze it for 5 minutes. But I wanted to see that. I can't remember. I did, when I went affiliate, which isn't hard to do, by the way. I put some stickers in, and then what was this bit? I didn't do much, but then there's the whole VIP thing and jiggle points. I set stuff up. I hope there's not more things I have to link and to keep that going. And I know there's what else did I have? I'm trying to think, what else did I do? I had like the coffee thing, that's still on there, but I'm not expecting anyone to. I think someone did buy me a coffee once, which is amazingly nice. But what was I talking about? I wasn't talking about my own money. I was talking about giving you guys things. When I was doing it regularly, it was worth it. But there was a thing. I'm pretty sure if you were a VIP, you didn't. I think it's if you subscribe, you don't have to watch ads. But what does a VIP get? I mean, surely I think you get better chat options and stuff. But I just don't remember how it all works. So much has probably changed. Because I still pay the whatever it is each year, so I can do the multi-stream thing with Streamlabs, and I've got access to all this extra stuff to help if I was doing this properly, and I just haven't used it. I was thinking it'd be a good thing to look into ways to use some of the stuff with other things I do, like the music stuff. It seems it's just all extra things I'm not using. Right. Let's just check. We're all just want to make sure all the characters have got full health. Yeah. So it's going to be interesting to see. And let me just also check I've got the right profile on. I do, yeah. Just want to make sure. See if we can just not die as quickly. They were really kicking my butt, weren't they? Because I'm not I guess if you never fought enemies and you always ran away from them, yeah, you'd never level up. But I haven't done that, so I don't know if it's just harder now. Yeah, so you can still hear a slight buzz. It's basically that should be there anyway. It's something to do with how I have the volume set up. Because I obviously want to be able to hear everything nice and loud for myself, but I don't want it to be too loud when I'm talking, or vice versa with the volumes. What's the volume now? $30. I mean, should be. But Ray you would say something if it sounded crap, I'm sure. But hopefully I can relax a little bit more this time.
Super Ray.
I was singing all over the place.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I watched it back. I often do straight afterwards just to check how it came across. The sound was pretty good, apart from when I just whacked up the volume in the later games because I liked the music, I think, and I forgot that would, my voice was a little quiet, but it doesn't matter because I wasn't saying anything that exciting. I'm just amazed all this stuff still works. I mean, I think this computer it might be coming up to 10 years old, 8, 9, 10 years, I can't remember exactly. And all I've really done with it is double the RAM, and I tried to perfectly match the 4 different RAM sticks, and even that didn't, I just couldn't get it to work. Couldn't find 4 exactly the same. So it's not running its most optimum, but it should be helping. I've got all that RAM because I use it for music mostly and streaming. But at some point, I'm sure that this computer will. What I was thinking is, at some point, I'll just have to like get something else. But then, if I'm just streaming, I don't really need to change any like settings. I don't need to stream in 4K. I mean, my webcam, it seems alright. I mean, it's not, there you go, there's me. I mean, you know, this is when it's dark and it looks alright. I think a lot of it's to do with how I view things. I'm using like 4K tellies and everything's like going to look slightly blurrier. But the magic of Twitch, it does something. Like when you watch it on YouTube, on your phone or whatever, everything looks nice and sharp. So just wondering whether the computer will still be able to keep going. Because I can't update things now. I don't think I can get any more updates because it's not going to run Windows 11. So I'm wondering whether that means I should just at some point just take it offline, which would mean I need another computer if I wanted to carry on streaming regularly. So that would suck. Because I bet computers and, well, all tech's just a lot more expensive. Like, I noticed that with musical instruments like guitars and stuff. They're like, it's a good couple of £100 more for certain guitars. And PCs and stuff are blatantly more expensive now. Right, so we can't get in that way. I forgot what he said now. He tells you about getting in here, doesn't he? So let's have a look. I've really turned it up myself now. So I can hear what's going on. Hopefully it doesn't turn things up for you. I forgot you can do that zoom thing. So yeah, at the moment this computer still works. I've noticed there's a few music plugins that my computer's just not able to work
I need
with.
to get better at making games so I can make a story-based single-player game.
Well, I mean, I'd love to join you on that. I mean, you know, I bought that NES Maker, got the license, the software. Never made a game yet. I'd love to. Oh, what? I didn't even have to go in there. Oh, maybe I did. Maybe that's all I had to do in the first place. Funny if I didn't actually have to go in there the whole time. So this is the north. This is where I was supposed to go. That's the only thing I find weird is you can't see ahead of you. You can press B and it zooms out a little bit. But it does allow you to look round when you find one of those blue signpost things. But let's just go around there. Let's explore. I'm feeling a bit more chilled now. I wasn't very chilled the other day. Just stressed, setting it all up. I'm hoping that streaming regularly is going to be a good thing for me. Calm my brain a bit. You know, it's great that Ray's here watching with me, and we had a couple of others. Kostru, I couldn't believe he popped in. I'm pretty sure he was the first person that ever chatted, said hello when I was streaming. You know, I'd have had no one ever say anything, and he was like, "Hey." West. I'm pretty sure he said go
Super
north.
Ray. Wasn't he the gate you just apped open?
Wasn't the gate you just apped? I don't think I opened anything. I think last time we were going the right way, if you remember. There's a break in the wall, like here. Now we've got those weird wiggly butt guys. But I think we might as well fight them, because otherwise if they catch you like that, you're in trouble. So if we gain the initiative on them, look, coming up on his rear there, we should be able to beat them. But like I said, it's quite a chill game, so maybe I've not really spent, like with the defend thing, you can move out the way, because you'll see what I mean. If you've not played it before, Ray, I don't know if you finished this. I asked that last time and nobody piped up whether they played it much or at all. So I'll just take my time a bit and actually try and do the combat properly. Usually I just select these two things until the enemy dies, because up to recently the enemy's not been that difficult to defeat.
I have not played it.
Ah, okay. So you see what I mean? So
Super Ring.
Now I'm over there though.
I struggle with RPGs.
Yeah, no, I get it. I think this is probably one of the first RPGs I played on the Saturn. And before getting into all the retro stuff during the great pandemic wars of 2020. I started playing role-playing games and actually liking them. I realised I like organising the parties and all the stuff, but I totally get. I think it's the big stories I like and the adventure. But battle systems, if I don't like them, it puts me off. But this is kind of a, this hasn't got random battles, so you can run out the way and not fight them. But you should obviously fight sometimes. But it's very simple. But now, so I'll show you. So now I've ran over there, because it's not a ranged attack. It means there's 3 of them there, even if I'm only attacking 1. And when that slider gets to them, if it gets to them before one of my guys has another go, they can hit me. So I'll show you what I mean. So Fina now, I think she can hit from further away. Hope. Otherwise, she might have to rush over a bit, but not as close. See? So now he did a little dash to the left. I think there's a stat for like your movement. And Gadwin, I can't even, because I've taken breaks from this, I can't really remember exactly how I met him and all the rest, but he just sort of joins up with you. But you start in your hometown, and I swear you're like a kid, and then Sue is even younger than you. She's like friends with your sister, and sort of has a crush on you and wants to come with you on this big adventure. But so Sue and you leave together, then you meet Fina later on, who I think is an adventure all of her own, and she joins with you. But I don't know if they'll meet anyone else. I mean, this is still the first disc, and you can see when we go to the save screen. I played it for ages. I've spent hours playing it, and yeah, whilst I want to get through my backlog and all the rest of it, with the Saturn ones, like there's Sakura Wars, there's Police Snorts, there's Castlevania Symphony of the Night, big games, I don't feel pressured to finish them, because I love the Saturn and I know I'll get around to it, and I might stream it and spend the time on it. It's just all the other sorts of, it's just like having a big collection of them starts getting enough. So no one's taking any damage yet, so that's good. I think she's got a bow and arrow, so she can stay back. I hope she does. Let's see what happens. She had to do a little run. See this life drain thing? That took quite a lot off her. And now they're all surrounding him. But the problem is, I found like with the magic, you end up using it like really fast. But there's there's moves. This is what I didn't even realise this until the other day. I just pressed the left and right triggers. I was like, oh. Got all these like different moves, you see. So a magic power, spell power, I guess, SP. So 51. Burn would only take 1 magic power. But that takes 4, and that takes 7, so I can't do that one yet. So the magic's actually probably better than using the moves. I was only going to use 4, let's try it. And some of the graphics when you do this stuff's pretty cool. This might hit more than one. So he was about to do another move on me there. Do you see? And I've overlapped him. So it might come up as a counter. Yeah, so that was wicked. That was like it was a counter. So you see how it overlaps. So they're on top of me. I've never even thought about it. I'm basically explaining how the battle system works, and just by looking at it. That's what I mean. It's simple to look at and figure out by me telling you, but I've never paid that much attention to it because the enemies aren't always that hard. So now I'm not going to have any trouble making an attack, but they're like overlapping where the other guys attack, so he can probably just take this guy out now. Combo, he might be able to hit that guy and then the other guy. Let's see if he does it. Yeah, so that was cool, see? So we're actually fighting better just from not chatting and not playing the game. We're holding our own. And then what I can do now, well, I'm going to do it's Gadwing, so just have a look. So he's got some pretty powerful stuff. But with the magic, I probably messed up. I probably should have like bought some different types of magic. I think I've got quite a lot of fiery magic for each character, rather than like, look at that, a tremor, level 2, and it only uses 3 magic power. This is what I didn't realise. I think I kind of thought this was it, and I must have hit that and seen that before, but no, I don't think I did. But obviously up the mountain that you didn't see, that's when I came back to that Gumbo village. I ran down the volcano after killing this dragon because it started erupting again. The fire stuff was useless because they were all like, there were these dogs that were really quite good. They were like these fire flamey dogs. But I reckon something like this. I mean, it's called WoW, so it better be good. Oh, WoW does what? It does something to other people. What did it say? Ups attack power with some heat. Okay, that's cool. This is a ranged attack, so it's a waste to use it really. But I'll use it just to show you. It's only 3 magic power, and there's a little chest there. So we can just defend. So when you go to defend, you can endure, and that's just kind of standard. Evade, it would have given you little spots to move on the playfield. But yeah, you get some pretty cool effects. But yeah, this is cool. I'm a lot more, and just the loop of it, like, you get the fighting, then you get this epic music. I guess it's kind of 80s, probably quite like it. It's got really good sort of CD soundtrack. I could just leave that on now. It's like, well, you know, it's like halftime. And it's a very, very cool game. Maybe when I finish this, I should play the second game on the Dreamcast. But no, I think there's too much. What I would like to do is play the Story of 4-2. I started it. I can't remember how far I got. Not very far at all. But my friend Jamie, who's been on stream with me a few times, he's like me. He loves the first game. So I'd love to show him the Saturn game because he's never seen it. That'd be quite fun. And it's a very highly rated game. It's proper raining here in the UK. It's pretty gloomy. Right. So we're gonna have to fight more of these bum blokes. I just don't want to get caught by them. But yeah, with these kind of with some of the games that aren't completely polygonal, the 2D stuff and polygonal stuff looks great with the scaler. Usually, Saturn graphics do anyway. My eyes are just kind of used to it now because I've not fixed up a CRT for a while. Right, let's do it manually because I don't want to just give it to someone that's going to be dead. But yeah, I might do that tomorrow. I might. Basically, I've got to try and resolder some of the board, and I'm hoping that will fix the problem. I get like a it's a JVC one. No, that doesn't count. Come on, I ran right into you. Hopefully, it's my initiative. Good. It's not my initiative, but well, let's see. Justin, I don't want a range attack. See what he's got. So he can heal now. But I kind of want to level that up. It wouldn't let me level up soon, would it? Let me just check the multi-stream. Yeah, no one's saying anything anywhere else, so that's cool. Shockwave. But yeah, maybe this could be your first RPG that you play, Ray. I think you'd like it. There's lots of humour. It's quite cutesy anime vibes. The one thing I quite like. I don't want to get too close to these guys.
Maybe yeah, as long as it's simple enough.
Oh, it's really simple. I'm basically, up until recently, I literally would just go, yeah, critical hit, combo, and just they rush in, maybe do some magic if they're quite powerful. Look at the nice graphics, I win, you know. These guys are just a bit stronger than usual, so I'm like actually being a bit more tactical. You can obviously use items as well. You can do it automatically as well, but they just go nuts and use up all your powers. What else can you do? You can look. What does that do? So it gives you some, tells you what they're gonna do. So they're getting ready to do that basically. So that one's defending, that one's life draining. So you want to get this guy, because if he does that life drain, see what I mean? So I'm literally like learning it for the first time. Really, I'm paying attention to the controls. I'm a lot more focused today than I was the other day. I was just happy to be streaming, but we barely did anything. I just chatted a load of rubbish. And then played the lesser of the two Dungeons and Dragons games. Apparently that second, the one which uses the 4 meg RAM card, is an amazing game. The guys at Retro Game Squad, baby, who I really want to learn how to join their Discord, but I couldn't figure out how to get an invite. I don't think you have to pay, but they're literally like my favourite guys to listen to. And they really cheer me up as well. There's something about them, the way they listen to talk about games. I just went on a mad tangent and forgot what I was talking about.
Super. Wonder how pricey it is. Would be nice to have the CD as well. If it's too expensive, I would just get disc image.
What, Grandia? Well, this is an English translation, so if you bought it'd be cheap. It's really cheap, I think, to get like the Saturn disc. It's like only in Japan. It's like there's different versions of it, like special editions, I think, but I think it's got like a green cover. It's really cheap, as far as I know. But yeah, you might as well just get the Q file off the internet. Go to archive.org. That's where I get all my stuff. Make sure, just check with the translation people what version of the game you need. Patch a copy and then do it that way.
Super. Does it also have OST CD like some other games?
Maybe. I mean, the PlayStation one I've got, I could get it later and just show you. But mine's the PlayStation one's basic. But I think it's a double. Yeah, you might be right. It might be a double disc case one. So I'm trying to attack everyone who's doing these life drains before they get a chance. Oh, I forgot. How are they all doing life drain? Oh dear. So they can apparently all just team up and do it together. Like, look, he's wiggling. He's on standby. But maybe they wiggle with him. So we need to attack him. Sometimes you can escape as well. You can run off. And these are the tactics. So I wonder whether you can yeah, so you could do it so that so you could, I've never done this. I'm just admiring those sprites. They look lovely. Also, I hope the color balance is alright. It looks a bit dark. It looks fine on my screen. Still these low and high levels. As long as it looks okay. I'm sure Retro Bob wouldn't approve. But I love Retro Bob, he's great. So yeah, you could do it so that they do it on their own. Oh dear, I shouldn't have done it. They'll go wild. I should be able to stop this from happening. See, look, they're just going to use everything now. I shouldn't have done this, should I? It's going to ruin everything I just did. Does that not do anything to them? Yeah, they're using all their powers now. So let's just turn the tactics back. Manual. Oh, you can change what the party tactics is. Can you? Use all out, use magic and killer moves.
Super A.
How do you change
Such a flashy spell and it did nothing deep.
Oh, it killed one. I don't know. I didn't mean to do that go wild thing. I thought surely there's other options than just go wild. So you've got all these ways to play. Oh well, I leveled up and got some pretty cool loot by the looks of it. Don't usually get charms off people. So. Sometimes you get different music here as well. And they'll level up now. But Sue, for whatever reason, is just a really low level. She just doesn't level up as quick. Justin levels up quite... You can see, look, I mean, obviously, Gadwin's level 30, so he's going to take ages to get any higher. Fina's always just a little bit behind Justin. But it'd be nice to... Maybe I just don't use Sue enough. Because I reckon Sue's probably got some pretty good powers. She's probably quite good at healing and stuff. And she's got ranged attacks. But one thing I should remember is to go in here and just check their health. Whether I can use like a bit of magic not in a battle. I think she's got this heal one. I thought there was one where she can heal the whole party. Apparently not. Ah, level, right, okay. So she's got Puffy Kick. Rah, yeah, this is the one. So she restores some HP to the party. But you can't do it. So you have to do that in the actual mission. Sorry, not in the mission, in the battle. Status. Okay, so they're both, see look, these two are weak, Fina and Sue. It's whether I'll be able to get into the next battle and then get Sue and then heal people. So let's just see. Maybe she should use a coconut. She's got two. Yeah, use a coconut. It gives her 80, so that's more than enough. Oh, yeah, give it to you. Okay, she's up then. Don't really. How many other? I hope there's more coconuts. How many coconuts did I buy? Boiled coconut, is it? Right. Let's have a look. He's got 4 coconuts.
Super.
I love saying coconut.
Well, I will be going now. Still have stuff to deal with. Catch your another stream.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Legend for popping in. Yeah, we'll chat more about your gaming exploits and all the things you're working on. I'll have you back on stream. You can show me stuff. I won't be able to browse the web live. But you should definitely speak with the Shiro guys. I'm sure they'd love to do like a stream or a video with you. Get you on there chatting about it. You've probably already done it and I just missed it. I'm just going to keep trying to improve my skills on Grandia.
Kostru. Fact game this one.
Hey, Kostru, we're talking about you. It's so cool that you're like my VIPs are like back in, because I can see that like it says VIP. I'm wondering, what do you get for being a VIP? Is there anything I can add? I was talking about how it all works. I don't remember what. I know there were like special emotes and stickers. See if you've got those. Like, can you add like the Ken in the chat? I thought that Ken was quite cool that I found. Was it a fire punch? Or whatever they call it, dragon punch. But yeah. We're playing Grandia. I don't know if you ever played and finished this. Super Raid has never actually played it. He doesn't like RPGs, but I was just going through the battle system and actually paying attention. As I said, it's quite easy up to a point. But yeah, how's things going in the life of Kostru? Kostru. I can't remember how to say it.
Kostru. Finished it 2 years ago, really loved it.
I probably played it on stream back then. But we probably played it on stream. I'm not saying I made you play it, but that is funny that I've still not finished it. But it was, yeah, it's about April last year since I did a stream. And then months before then I was only streaming every now and then, so Sunday and Tuesday, that's not too bad. I'm going to try and do one a week, that's the plan. More if I can. Still ended up streaming a lot later. I should have streamed this afternoon, really.
I moved to Sweden in August, so been getting settled in here.
Wow. So yeah, because were you in, let me think, you were in Norway, is that right? I might be completely wrong. Well, you might have been in America. I can't remember how. Or New Zealand, but you're from Norway, that's right.
Yep.
Right, I'm getting confused. Yeah, I've been to Sweden. I told the story of when I went to Sweden. I can't remember. Probably have. Right, now they need to run away more. They're all going to attack. Get out of the way. Oh, he's doing that weird wiggle thing. Right, what's Sue going to do? See, it says he's standing by, but I'm not really sure I believe that. Oh, she came right up to him. Was not expecting that. Yeah, these guys are tough. So you just whacked her and then walked off? No, I'm not having that. They come out of nowhere, these guys. There's like an overlap, if that makes sense, that there wasn't before. Like, they're just totally killing her. Someone needs to save her, like, fast. I don't want her to die. Boiled coconut. But yeah, I went to I think it's Gothenburg. Well, that's where we flew into, if that's an airport there. Gothenburg? I can't say it properly. Oh, these guys are annoying me now. She's gonna get killed. And no, come on. Why do they just keep getting more and more attacks? Did she just die? So that was a waste? No, she just got given it. Right, what can we do that's just gonna mess these guys up? Burn. Yeah, this seems to be, why not just using these? They only take like one magic.
Oh. Yeah, I've moved to Gothenburg.
Ah, Gothenburg. That's mad. Yeah, so we went. we flew there. I don't know. We probably drove. We drove after we got to the airport. We were probably in some small. We were in the countryside somewhere. I just need to find my TV remote. Otherwise it's going to turn off my telly. But went there with this band I was in called Hellbastard, and I think we took 2 planes to get there, and no joke, 3 to come back. So England to somewhere else, England to somewhere else, then probably England to Amsterdam, then to Sweden, and then Sweden to Amsterdam to somewhere else to England. It was just the cheap way they did it. I didn't have to pay for any of it, and we were headlining this festival in a big sort of, in America, I'm trying to think, they have those big outdoor arenas. It was like that, but a crappy version made of wood. A big sort of vegan commune. Because the band was a punk band, and crust punk, there's like lots of vegans into that sort of thing. So it was cool, there's food, we had some nice place to stay. But I felt like I was in the air longer than I was actually there, so I stayed up all night, because our gig was we played at midnight, got there about 7 in the evening. I was up all day, got up at 3 in the morning to get this flight. It was ridiculous, just to go to Sweden. And then stayed up all night just so I could hang out with some fans and some music people. And then came back. But yeah, I have been to Sweden, very briefly, for 1 show, and then came straight back. Oh, get off. Right, now hopefully she gets to do this move before someone crushes her, because I love this move. This is my favourite.
Kostru. Excellent adventure, dude.
It was pretty stupid. You can watch the gig on YouTube if you type in well, not the whole gig, but basically we were meant to headline, so we would have gone on at 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning. There was about 500 people there. It was a pretty good gig. It was quite cool. The band is not famous, but they're an underground punk band, so there are fans. In America, they're quite popular in the scene. People have tattoos of them and stuff. So it's weird. It was good fun. It's the kind of music where it's a lot more fun to play than it is to listen to. It's kind of really noisy Metallica, basically. Just not as nice to listen to as Metallica. But the sorry, I'm just trying to beat these guys. I'm not doing very well. We did the sound check, and we used to do this. So we used to let other bands headline when we were headlining, because it's kind of like this thing you do. So it's they have to follow us. And we get to get done, and then we can just chill out. It sounds weird, but it's if we blow them off, blow everyone out of the water, and then they've got to go on last. It's oh no. So, which we did. We played really well and everything. But in the sound check, it was a Marshall valve amp and a cab. I obviously didn't take my amps and stuff, and it worked fine. And then when it got to our go on the stage, the amp had been replaced with this other amp, and I was oh, okay, no worries, I'll use that. It was some other Marshall amp. But as I was playing, it just kept cutting in and out and wasn't working. And you'll see if you watch the video, if you type in, I think it was called, I want to say Pooza Fest, but it might not be called that. If you type in Hellbastard Sweden, unless they've played there loads since then, it'd probably be maybe it was about 2010, 11, something like that. You can see me sort of laughing, and I'm actually sort of pretending to play, or just sort of soloing when I'm not supposed to, because the guitar keeps cutting out, and I hand the guitar to people, and they're playing it. It's funny. But yeah, it's one of those things. Sometimes you have these technical problems, and you just gotta get on with the show. It's quite funny. Kind of it would work for a while, but it sounded awful, and then it would cut in and out. The sound would just disappear. The amp was crackling and all sorts. But literally, I didn't see much of the place. I mean, we went for a walk around the grounds of this event. It was an outdoor event centre, basically, and there were sort of bridges and train tracks, and I did see some funny little chocolate box type houses, and I noticed a lot of people were driving around in classic American cars. I don't know if that's a thing over there, T-Birds and stuff. Oh cool, Phoenix leveled up. But yeah, so I don't know much about Sweden. I'd like to go to Denmark, but I'd probably like to go back to Sweden as well. So is that a big move then, Costume? I wonder why did you move? Right. The problem is the battles are going for so long there that I forget which way I was facing and where I'm supposed to go. Usually you just follow the red you got to look for the red arrow, right? Oh, there's some money over there. Let's see if we can get that. Not that we need it, but let's carry on this way. But yeah, that'll do me. I mean, I think I got up to like 6 viewers last time. The first one in ages. I must have just got absolutely lucky. Sunday night, I suppose. Right, I have to fight this guy as well, aren't we? I feel like I'm just gonna keep fighting these wiggly butt dudes, and eventually find my way to the next bit. At least for a little while longer, anyway. But yeah, I'm hoping that doing the streaming regularly again will be good for me, because it's nice, because it's something I can control. Like with other projects I do.
Yeah, it was quite big for us. My missus is from here, but we've been living together for 10 years in Norway. Just decided to move closer to her family. Mate had to sell my part of the restaurant and the house.
Wow, that's pretty mad. She must be a lovely woman. Yeah, that's a big commitment then. So she wanted to move back home. That must be nice though. You know that she's happy. She must be loving it back there now, yeah? Hopefully it's not like changed a lot since she left. I'm sure it has a bit. My sister just went back to New Zealand actually. She's living there again. She's got another job. I don't know if she's going to survive this. Let's do some more magic. I love that. Does it do burn flame or magic? I mean, why is that? I just never knew that you press L and R and you get these. The skills is what costs the magic power. The magic itself isn't actually that expensive to use, and it does quite a lot of damage most of the time by the looks of it. Look at that. It's destroyed them. But I'm going to run out of coconuts. Oh no, let's not use the coconut, let's use the health weed. Even though it's the same thing.
Kostru. It's worked out alright. Learning yet another language is a bit of a pain, but I've got no problem speaking it.
That's funny. Another language. Oh, is it understanding other people? Yes, this game's just got a really cool vibe. I would recommend this as a first RPG. I wonder if I said that back in the day when I was playing it. I'm still not onto the second disc, so I mean the second disc might not actually have that much on it, because it only comes on one disc on the PlayStation, so that's often the case.
Kostru.
The first disc's got the most.
Music is so good in this.
Oh, don't tell me I've gone back on myself. That would suck. Right, so I can't go that way.
Kostru. Have you noticed the Magic Knight Rayearth characters?
How do you mean? Have I noticed the Magic Knight Rayearth characters? Because obviously, yeah, I mean, I finished that on the stream, didn't I? That's a great game as well. What, there are some just in the game? You have to tell me what you mean. Yeah, we've got here before. Right, I'm going to have to fight. There's loads of them around here. That's the problem, because they disappear and then they come back. But maybe, yeah, this might be a chance to level up a bit. I seem to be able to manage them if I concentrate hard enough. But definitely using this magic is a good idea. I mean, look, for 7 magic points. Right, so there's MP and SP. Okay, so there's... I've just never really... That's funny, because Super Ray was saying, oh, blah, 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 about the game.
Costry.
I started explaining the battle system
The 3 girls you bump into, at least I'm sure it must be them.
Ah. That's pretty cool. No, I've not heard of that. Range attack of explosives. I mean, yeah, let's see what this does. Tremor. No, I don't remember that doing much. But yeah, like I was saying to Super Ray, usually in this game, I just hit those 2 and just kill the enemies quickly, you know. But maybe the game's just getting a bit tougher now, which is cool because I get to like explore the battle system. I nearly bit my tongue there. Right, Justin. I feel like some characters get more they get more goes than others. Maybe Sue never seems to get a look in, unless it's because there might be a stat that means she moves quicker along the I'm doing this, you can't see it. Moves quicker along the bottom of the screen, you know. There must be. That's probably one of the things. Because it means you go round again, right? What else have I got here?
Costry. Yeah, there's a stat that makes them faster.
I don't know what I just did then. Nothing happened. There is a stat that makes them fast. Is it the move one or whatever? Right, I didn't realise that's what makes them quicker. I thought it would actually make them better at dodging and stuff. Right, what's Fina got? Yeah, I mean this fire, they don't seem to like this fire, so let's do some more of that. I like the ones that you can take out more than one enemy. But yeah, it's a chilling game. That's the thing with RPGs. If you just relax. I was worried about what it was coming across like to other people last time. But all I needed to do was just not freak out. Like I should have just chilled and played it like this, like actually concentrated and chatted at the same time. But I just obviously wasn't with it on Sunday. I was just on a different planet. When you're like this though, you can just chill, and if people want to join, that's fine, but I'm enjoying playing the game. Oh, they're all coming over now, jeez. See, I don't know, like, why would you use the moves? Surely they're more powerful, you want to use this stuff instead. We'll try this, see if it actually helps the party. That sound was cool, the way it went lower down because it was slow motion, so I was about to do a move. So we're still not Sue. Like, Sue's just not getting a look in. She never gets a turn. But she can heal. So, and you can't move the party members around, can you? Maybe you can. I've just not tried it. Fina again. Like, Sue's just right at the back there. She doesn't move. So I'm going to have to sort that out with Sue. Because this is useful. And I was just, like I was saying, I know how it works. I've just not really paid attention to it. And then I was telling Super Ray about the game. About, as a JRPG or whatever, it's pretty actiony. And the battle system's actually quite unique and fun. It's very simple. There's not loads of menus and stuff. But you get this, so the fact that it says they're standing by, but they could be, that's a split second in time. But the fact that he's trying to do that life drain move, if I can do that for him, which I should be able to because I'm ahead, it says goes to act, right? So the action happens. I'm just learning it, really, speaking it out loud, but it makes perfect sense. So now he's not going to be able to do that life drain. And I think they all join in with that. So he's almost at act as well. But Sue's all just not even had her turn. Never really thought about that. Why she was always not getting a look in. But it's a shame because she's just got some cool cutesy moves, and I think I'm not really utilising her. That's obviously why she's not. She probably would still be a lower level, but she's much lower. She's a few good levels below. Feet choking on a bit of porridge. She's a few levels behind, isn't she? So I need to work that out so I can enjoy using her a bit more. Now Sue gets to go. See, it took ages.
Kostru. There is equipment that will speed her up.
Yeah. I think I just always noticed, she's not doing as well. And just enjoyed using her when I got the chance. But I'm only really thinking about now, like whether she's probably quite useful. And I should try and... The fact that the depth of the game is not something I've really thought about until just today, in that maybe the game is getting a bit tougher now, and you know, you can play it in a linear fashion, right? It sort of holds your hand, tells you where to go. You're rarely lost, and it levels up and automatically and things like that. It's not like I haven't done anything that's like ruining the game. You know, I've not neglected anything. But I can obviously get more out of the items and things like that. So there's a lot more depth to it. So now I can do my favourite move with her. See, that only does HP a little bit. This is the big move that I like. Because she does a little pom-pom thing. I just love this. This is my favourite move in the game. I love the animation. The fact that you've got this epic like battle music and then that just comes on instead. Her bow's gone up now, so that's cool. And obviously you can defend as well. So I might actually defend. But then what are they going to do? Let's have a look. And you can look to see what they're up to. So he's blocking magic. Alright, well, why don't I just do a critical attack instead then? He's about to do it, and look, you can see where it says C above in that bottom right, the blue line. He's going to do that move. So there's this whole maybe C means combo, I'm not sure. But yeah, that is pretty cool. I'm going to do it. I don't know why I did that, because she's got full health, but I just figured she's going to get whacked anyway. Oh no, he's doing the move, so this might actually be useful. Doing that annoying move. Whoa! Right, block magic turns all the magic off. Right, well how do we sort that out? Are you poisoned or what? I mean, I don't know. And also, I don't get how like you can use this bow, but you don't have to equip it. What happens if I do? Nothing actually happened. So what's that about? That's what I did. Is that just an error in the game? Isn't that a bit weird? Is it a one-use weapon? Look, and now she doesn't get a chance. I don't actually remember what his special move does either. What does the Spirit Stone do? Just do it to remember it. Ah, now she's going to use the bow. I think that maybe that's a one-off. And I've wasted it. I don't know. I thought it was a weapon. Well, that's cool that she actually did it. She does a high five with Puffy. That's cool, isn't it? Yeah. Sounds awesome, yeah. She's got a long way to go. I should do my show and tell, shouldn't I? So, just quickly, I bought something else, but I'm not going to tell you what that is because I don't want my. It's for somebody else, so I don't want them to find out what it is. But it's a gaming related thing. Just me, just chatting. There we go. So I bought the 8-bit do. Because I was buying them that, I bought myself something. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe it's not going to focus. But yeah, so it's got the buttons in the right. Apparently that's the original way that the buttons were laid out. Like the new way they do it's different. The colours and the letters, you know. But it's also got the clicky stick. Let's see if you can hear the clicky stick. I wonder whether it's just going to go. I'm holding it like this. Right, there you go. That's like ASMR controller clicky sticks. Okay, like I'm gonna get demonetized. Not that anyone monetizes me. Clicky stick. Clicky
Costry.
stick.
Rad is that for a Neo Geo?
Yeah. I've got the Arcade Stick Pro with the. I think it's like a high-low mod. Basically, I've got all the. It's a really cool little. You can probably get them still on Amazon. It's a big white. I can't reach it from here. It's just there. I haven't tried the controller out yet. To be fair, the ones they released were like, oh, it's got L&R triggers on it as well. I don't know if you can see that. And you could use it with. I guess you could use it with a Switch. I think you can. PC. You can definitely use it on Android and on mini consoles and things. It comes with an adapter. It's got Bluetooth and 2.4 gigahertz, but I'm going to be trying it with my Neo Geo Arcade Stick Pro. But they come with a few games, but definitely hack the thing. You just put a USB stick in it and you can have loads of games, and I think the emulation quality and the way they do it's even better. Yeah, I highly recommend getting an Arcade Stick Pro. Ah, nice, we found one of these. But yeah, I'm just gonna nip to the toilet, whatever that is in Swedish. And when you gotta go, you gotta go. So I'm gonna go to the loo, and then when I get back, gotta chill there. We'll play. That was a bit Tourette's, wasn't it? We'll play some more of this. We're being it's very slow and methodical, but we're not dying. We're beating the enemies. So yeah, we shall return in a sec. I'll be right back. It just takes me too long. Oh, like the Mister on rings. Let's see if I can't get a couple of you. What is this? Wednesday night? I've been working nights, so I was meant to get. I went into town straight after work. That might be why I didn't get up until about 6 o'clock. So I'm gonna struggle going to bed early tonight. Hence why I'm streaming at such a late time. But let's see if I can tire myself out. I hope I'm not posting this more than once to everywhere, because I'm not concentrating. So I used to like just send some of my mates a message like, "Hey, I'm streaming, please watch." I do that with my brother. My brother pops in sometimes. He might watch it. He might like this game. But yeah, come join me. I think I've shared it everywhere I'm supposed to share it. I mean, nobody really. I don't think anyone checks the Discord anymore. Apart from Ray was in there a couple of times. Oh crap, am I missing the game? Whoops. I didn't realise it had started. What am I supposed to do? Right. What? Oh no. Oh right, you gotta use the D-pad. Oh dear. Alright, so that wasn't very successful. Look at her, she's not loving it. Try again then, yeah? Are they saying kiss instead of hit? I suck at rhythm games. Right, we did a little bit better there. But yeah. Jesus. I need to sort. I forgot. I need to sort this thing out. I hope that's not appearing in the chat for you guys. Like subscriber. Maybe it's going to the people that subscribe. Sorry. Right, left. Kiss. It sounds like they're saying kiss. Up, right, left, down. Oh no! Yeah, this is a random game. Oh. What? I messed it up again, didn't I? Yeah, so I've never played this before, but yeah, I can't lie. There's something about using the real hardware for me. Like, I could just play this on the GDMU, but oh, that was perfectly in time. Oh, nice shooting. So I'm guessing we're like saving the world somehow. Oh. Was this in the arcades? I don't know. If no one starts talking to me, then you should be able to chat in the Twitch chat. But you need an account. And there's no one in the multi-stream.
Right, I'm back again.
Okay. So where do we go now? Some more of these annoying things flying around. I want to like press A on this and see what happens, but I don't want to run into any of these weird dudes again. The wiggly butts. We fought a lot of them. That's the way we came in. He's going to appear now, isn't he? We've got to try and dodge him. Hang on. I've only opened one of those. That's why I'm finding this confusing. I swear I've only opened one. So... one... Oh, did we come this way before? It never used to bother me that you can't really look forward. Maybe it's just this level, like this area, because you're like sort of the way it's angled. Some of the other areas it does, you know, you can see the view slightly different. Right, we have to fight this guy, aren't we? Did we get him from behind? Can it be up? Did we get him from behind? Is there like wiggling his bum? Yes, our initiative. So this should make it a bit easier. That's what I've been trying to do. Ah, but all our magic things have been stopped, so I need something to mean something that can help that come back. Antidote? I mean, are we poisoned? Paralysis? It's more like a magic thing, isn't it? So I don't know what. Maybe it's that. I could try that, but then I've wasted it. I'm gonna try it. Please work. It's gonna do a fancy animation. Let's just hope it does something. Oh, it does loads of stuff. I've never seen that before, so I've never used it. So it's probably really important, and I've wasted it. No, it worked. Okay, so I've got magic back, but I should have used it on someone with better magic. Oh, I'm not thinking this through. Anyway, they're right up close to us, aren't they? So let's do some powerful, big. Right, magic. Oh, because I can't do magic with him. Well, that's a special move, so I can do that. See, that would have been useful. I might defend and move out of the way. Evade. Let's go over here. Quick, run! So you got one. Can't remember what the Spirit Stone does. Did we even try it? Already forgot. I was doing so well. I was so concentrated. Or concentrated? I'm losing my words. Right. Let's just try this. So he runs over there. Let's use this range. Oh, this is the bubbly thing. It didn't do much, did it? Oh no, I needed a little run round there. Now Sue. What's she got up her sleeve? She can make all of them fall asleep. That's similar to what I just did. She's got that cool bow that I seem to be able to use more than once. That's cool, I'm glad I've got that. So it's like it's like having a second weapon. I've not seen that before. Got that a couple of times now. So she's got puffy kick, but oh, she's got magic. Maybe their spell ran out, which is useful. Let's do it on. Oh, he's gonna try and magic block us. She's never gonna get that. Yes, she's gonna get it in first. Don't want them to block our magic again. Because that's not, you know, it doesn't just block it. It basically stops it from working at all. It doesn't just block it for like when we try and use it on them. So that was good. And now, yeah, we'll use the range attack. Still raring up to use that. But yeah, I'm enjoying actually taking some time to focus on the battles. Well, now that they're getting to do loads of stuff now. They're about to do that magic block probably. I won't get there in time, will I, before they do their move? So he's still got a magic block on him. Trust. Speeds up. I don't know what 1p is of a friend. That didn't do anything last time. Didn't make him go to sleep. I think it makes their defense go up. Can't remember. Let's just try it. Oh no, they're doing the magic block again. That weird dance. Whoa, that's so weird. Did he get all of them though? Pay attention, what does it do? What did it do? I didn't see what it did. It just does something. Whether it gives you health or what, I didn't see. They've all got the magic blocked. Vaccine, that's not the same thing, is it? It's a plague. Well, you can't stop me doing this. Oh no, don't go over and hit Sue. I'm going to use a coconut. Because I guess if somebody dies, I don't have a revive thing. So, yeah, I don't want them to I don't know how long this section is going to be until I can bring them back. Oh, it's too late anyway. I think they just got her. I think they killed her. See if it works. Yeah, so... Oh, what? Leave Sue alone. Leave Sue alone. Right, sod this. That guy's pissing me off. Right, that's him gone. So they've got ages till they get there to go. But look, see that? He's rushed forward then. Just zip to the bottom. And they still haven't got their magic back. This guy, you need to take him out. Oh no. It's not going well. Sue can't use magic. She hasn't got any moves. Well, she does, but she can't do that. She hasn't got enough magic power. Just do this, the last chance attempt. Can you go, Puffy? Let's see what happens. Oh, Puffy kick, yes! Wow, that was pretty good. Apart from the fact that I don't think we've got magic powers at the moment. Sue's holding her own now. But yeah, I realise I'm just fighting the same enemies over and over again, but I don't feel like I've got much choice, because they're quite strong. If I just don't bother fighting them, they'll catch up behind me. But hopefully, if I go the right way, we can get to a new stage, a new section, carry on with the story. You're usually not stuck in one area for too long. It's just remembering where I've been. I can't remember where we came now. You'd hope that north would be north. Right, so all we did was get this money. And there's bound to be more enemies again. I have no clue where I'm going now. It's a really tricky place, this. Definitely could call it a maze. I mean, this is probably where I came in. Is it not? So I've just gone in a big circle. Ah. Patience. See, they're just everywhere. These annoying, wiggly ass dudes. Such a strange character. Yeah, we came through here, but then there's like another one randomly open on the other side. So we go through that. Ah, okay, we're getting somewhere now. Oh, get out of the way of him. Oh no, he's gonna get us. We have to fight him. Because I gotta get through that bit. I hope it's worth going through there and it's not just a pickup. More of these Medusa dancers. That's their official name. Yeah, still got no magic. Well, I'm just gonna whack them. We've gotta get this. I don't want this life drain stuff happening again. Still got life drain and magic stuff. I'm just going to go back to my... This is the way I used to do it. You just attack, attack, attack. But now because we're moving around, it gives them an opportunity now. So I don't want any... He looks like he's ready to do his move, so I've got to get to him quick. And Sue can't do magic. Because, well, none of them can. She's not got enough SP. Unless someone's got... No. Let's do it on this guy. Yeah, she's going to do the life drain. She's going to kill Sue. Sue's basically dead now. Oh. Yeah, now you're gonna... Oh, they just killed Sue. Why did you do that? Sue's gone. So that's the end of Sue. Don't think there's any way we can bring her back. It's difficult, this. Oh no, you've already done a magic block. How much more blocks can we be? So it doesn't, at least it doesn't do any health damage, but that's a combo. It's the end of that. They're gonna get whacked over there. This is starting to get mental now. Too many of these wiggly dudes. And yeah, look, they get to zoom right to the end somehow. Don't quite understand how they get to do that. Doesn't seem fair. They like skip a go and have another one. Oh, that was good. He does a little run off. Now they do magic block. Yeah, you can block all you like. I can't unblock it, so they can block as much as they want. Just just need to get to the next bit, really. I was loving it, and then now I feel like I'm stuck in this maze. So I don't know whether that runs out eventually, that magic block. So Sue's dead. So I've got 3 party members now. I bet it's nothing in there. Oh! Right, well he got hit. What's that? Please may this be the right way. Right, well there's a tank there. Oh, come on, there's got to be more than that. Might as well pick this up. Let's go back out this way. Oh, what's that over there? Where's the tank? Right, there's a tank. So if we go left, what happens? Ooh, hopefully something useful. Vacuum. $100 HP wind attack. Give it to her. I was hoping it was going to be like cure magic problems. Oh no, not another one of those. Jesus. Can't get rid of the bloody things. I've obviously got to go this way. I just hope it doesn't go back to the start again. What happens if we go this way? Same deal. Can't get out there. Oh, I can get around the other side of the tank. It'd be cool, wouldn't it? You can get in the tank, just run over those butt dudes. Right, we've got another one to fight. Let's see if we can keep away from him. I've just fought loads of them. They haven't seen me. See, that's what we could have done with. But how does it work? Maybe once they die. So she's already dead, so it wouldn't work. But it's probably a good thing to have for later if it happens again. Oh, now I have to go through this dude. See where he appears. Oh no, they got me. I messed it up. Now we get the cool music, but it's going to be hard. Especially seems we've got no magic. Yeah, we get the sick music though. Right, we're just going to have to go nuts. Right, sod off. Right, what have you got in the bag? Right, let's just go nuts. Come on. Windbreak, or I guess that's what it's called. Windbreak, W-break. But right, there's something. Right, eruption cut. That sounds cool. Better be good. Right, he's done. Massive attack. Fire whip. He's 32. Let's get rid of this guy. Didn't kill him. No. They're swarming me now. Combo. We run over and give him a whack. Just go get him. Ganging up. I like the animation there. That's cool. What? You're still alive? Such cool music. dumb. Right. Coming up on 2 hours on the stream. Wow. I don't think I made anyone wait too long this time. Might actually take a bit of health. Who's lacking health? It'd be nice if you could just give Sue some health, but I wonder if you can use the ring. No, you can't. It'd be cool if I just gave her the ring, put it on, and then step back. What am I doing here? That's weird that, yeah, you can't use magic outside of battle either. Oh yeah, coconut, that was it. Does that work? Yeah, she's got the coconut. Right, there we go. Weird blue flashing. It's quite cool, isn't it? Oh, great, a dead end. After all that, there's got to be somewhere to go. This maze is getting on my nerves. Right, more wiggly bum dudes. Yeah, of course. Oh, right. What, we just come out the other side? Already been here. What was the point in that? That literally did nothing. Did not help me in the slightest. Unless it's a different part of the area. Oh, maybe it is a different pit. Just got through there. We have to fight him now, aren't we? Or maybe not. Legged it past him. Oh! Oof. You can't come in here. I don't know if that's Garele or Garile, but we have met some of them before. They're after us, basically. But, that might be what Costume meant by the Magic Knight Rayearth characters. Some of them may have looked a bit similar. Nah, let us in. I'm sick of fighting these Medusa butt people. Are you the local guides? We've sent here to help with the Twin Towers study. Yeah, we're the guides. Come on. Of course that's us. Yes, we're the guides. Our boss told us to guide you folks around here. Oh, well then. We've been waiting for you, gullible idiots. We're having trouble finding the entrance to these ruins. Whoa. Isn't this the door? Like, this looks different to everything else I've been looking at. Okay, let's get in there quickly. We can get into the detail after we're inside. So we're going to screw them over.
Costru. Yeah, check him out next time.
Well, we might see them soon, it sounds like. I don't know how we did it, but we got inside without making a fuss, eh, Justin? Shh, they'll hear you soon. Yeah, that was a bit of an annoying section. Maybe I was just being an idiot. Maybe I should have ran away from a few more of those butt blokes, but it's not going to do us any harm. We fought most of them. It's just because they disappear and come back. And they did seem quite powerful to me. Right. Is there a save point, more importantly? That'd be nice if there was one. Yes! And we get some new music. See? That's why it's a good game. The pacing, the reward. We've done that annoying bit. Now we get this epic music. A little satchel to sort out our goods. We can save. I'm really hoping that save backup thing that I've put, hopefully I can get that to work. Maybe it's something on my memory card that's weird. It got to 95% when I was copying it with the Saturn Kai thing, and then it just crashed. All I did was copy one file and put it on my SD card that's already got all my Satiator stuff on, so maybe there's something I forgot to put on there. But it'd be great to be able to back up all my Saturn saves. I'd love to be able to do that with all stuff, really. Back it all up onto the computer. There is a My Life in Gaming episode. cover. There we go. And we can save. So you'll see how many hours I've spent playing the game. 38 hours. What's it going to say now? 41. I mean, that's not long, is it? I've spent a lot of time playing games. So when you think of it like that, I should just keep playing this one and finish it. I mean, imagine like Rayearth wasn't that long of a game, really. Just took big breaks out of it. Right, let's see. See if there's anything in here that we could do with having. Do we want to stash anything? I mean, we've got 3 block. Ah! They kept dropping those early on. If I'd have worn this... So if I'd have put those on, they wouldn't have been able to block my magic. So that's what I should have done. They drop the antidote to their own spell, basically. So I didn't pay attention there. I've got one for each. I've got more than enough of those. But I definitely don't need that many of them. I mean, I might need to use it again. Maybe it was, you know... how many was there? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 of them. So stash that. What else don't I need? Antidotes I might need. I'm gonna guess there isn't a need for a fire charm. That trust thing, I don't actually understand it. I've used it before and I thought it would disappear, but it didn't. The revival ring I need to put on somebody. Got vaccines, got all sorts of stuff. Don't need that. Don't need the mana egg. But I won't lose it, will I? I don't need that, because it's not very good. Don't need those. 2 plus MP for levels. Block charm, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 of them. Not many coconuts left, is there? Don't need that. It's just stuff I don't need. Hot whip. Can't remember if that's better than the one I've got. I'll have to check. I need to use up that trust stuff. But let's have a look. I wonder if... Right, who do I give it to? I give it to... that's equipment, isn't it? Equipped. Rents damage below 10. 15 plus action. I mean, that sounds pretty cool. She's got all the block charms on her. That's just ridiculous. Why? What have they gone? Come on. Oh, this is getting confusing now. OFC badge. What? So it's better to have that then. That's all I've got in the inventory, surely not. He's got loads of stuff. So that's his items. That's hers. Did I do that right? Let's have a look. He's got a block charm. He's got a block charm. Got a block charm. They've all got one now. If it's useful or not, I don't know. I'm just messing around now, aren't I? I was just gonna stash stuff that I didn't need, but isn't there a way to get things out of the stash pot? Stashing place, get item, there we go. Is there anything that I've got that would be useful? Probably not. Nothing worth taking with me, is there? I'll just save it again. I'm enjoying this music, so I don't really care. Dun, 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 dun. Right, what's he saying? Oh well, I just can't understand it. What strange ruins there are. They don't even have an entrance. Where are you guys from? You're not dressed like soldiers, and you don't look much like locals. We're local guides. We were assigned here for the Twin Tower study. Oh, guides. Well then, please guide us to the entrance. These ruins are a pain. I love how they say more than one thing to talk to them. Other games don't always do that. What happened to your uniform? Sergeant Nana. Oh. So these are the enemy, basically, aren't they? I'm not sort of a guide from Gubby Village. You surprised me. Seeing beautiful girls like you makes me want to live here. Bit dodgy. I'm pretty sure they're kids, mate. And she was like, we get along really well. She's like, you're flirty. Alright, Sue. Don't degrade yourself. Right. Well, they're all over the place. We're gonna get caught out here. Some soldiers said that troublemakers look like they're just kids. Humanoid adults who just look young. So you can't believe that kids could do stuff. See with my own eyes this new world, their adventures, the world over can only dream about. Humanoids. Right. Obviously there's a way to go, but I just don't want to miss it. These tanks. Well, that's locked then. Hey, you over there, you look suspicious. What are you doing here? Oh, please calm down. We're just some local guides. Don't do anything suspicious. Is this the thing they're trying to get into? Watch out, Justin, it's them. Uh-oh. What's the matter, Sue? What? Shh, everyone just hide, quickly. I'm gonna hide behind this tank. Maybe this is who Kostri thought looked like characters from Magic Knight. I mean, the anime style is very similar on the avatars, or whatever it's called, the pictures above there, right? What boring assignments is. Hermelin's stuck on studying towers, maybe he'll give us new order. Yeah, it's called the Twin Towers where we're going, so yeah. Sorry about that, but that's just what it's called. This game was obviously made before 2001.
Kostru. That is them.
I guess what you're saying is it's the colours, right? So there's a green one, a blue one, sort of purple, right? It's not far off. Maybe it was completely. If they're three characters, I've not paid much attention to these three girls, but I'm guessing, you know, the whole idea of having three of them and all the rest of it, it does make sense. Justin, the one who broke the brake. You'll pay the next time I see him. Yeah, and she's even got glasses on, the one with the green, so you're right. Yeah, they've just ripped that off. Must have done. Unless Magic Knight was an anime as well, so they could have taken it from the anime. Or maybe anime stuff. There's loads of anime things that we just don't know about. Maybe green hair and glasses is a normal thing in anime. Looks like you've got women trouble and you know a few tricks, eh, Justin? The three women, they were talking about Hermelin. I think he's the dude with the long blonde hair. I think. There's a door over there. Let's get into the tower. Right, so we're going in, right? In we go. Twin Towers, Room of Temptation. Oh. Straight away. Gone the wrong way. Okay, I can't control the camera here. What's this? It must mean something, but I don't know what. It looks like the magic circle. Hey Justin, I think I see the entrance to a passageway over there. Looks like a dead end ahead. You're right, there's a wall there, but if this isn't an entrance, where can we enter from? So they're already looking to figure out how to get in. This is like a puzzle then, is it? After me saying the game is really easy and you don't get stuck. Oh. Latest report only said the entrance is very likely to be somewhere in this room. They're coming in to have a look. There he is. Very helpful report. Hey, that voice. Oh no, he's going to catch us. Oh, there he is. Mullen. Mullen. What the white? Justin. Fina. Lean. What are you doing here, Justin? How in... You must have gotten over the wall at the end of the world. See, we did do that. It's been a while since I played this game, so... I'm forgetting the whole journey I've been on. Walked and climbed over it. Walked. You really got over that wall on foot. Ha ha ha. That's amazing. You kids are really something. So funny. Don't make fun of us, you jerk. No, you're not. You've got it all wrong, Justin. I'm just pleased, that's all. Someone who's so artless and daring. Enough with the confusing chatter. Move Mullen, let us pass through, or we'll do it by force. I feel like they're going to like blow a hole in the wall or something in a fight, and then I'll be able to go through. I don't know what would happen here. Unless he knows how to do it. If you let me pass through, will you... If I let you pass through, will you hand me that last fragment of the spirit stone? Yeah, so he wants this spirit stone that my dad's given me. That I tried to use earlier and didn't know what it does. If you want it, come and get it. You do have it, don't you? I've told him now. Not meant to be yours. Hand it over and I'll let you go. You got that? N-O. We can't let him suddenly appear and take the stone like a mugger. You can count on me and my sword. We gotta fight him now. Jeez. This is gonna be difficult. Just hand over the spirit stone. I think that's Fina's sister. I can't remember. Now she works for that baddie. Might be wrong. Stand back, Dean. If the stone must be taken by force, I will take it in my own way. Let's get him, Gadwin. Okay. Oh. That didn't work. Justin! Oh no, took him out. That creep. Well, on your feet already, eh? Looks like this adventure trip has provided you with good training. I'm only going to say this once more. Hand over the stone. No, I like that. You can say no way. Even if you give me a no way, Jose. That's what we'll say. That's just what I expect to hear from someone like you. Come give me all you got. Shouldn't take any regrets with you to the next world. This does look like a cool place to have a fight. We don't know who'll win. Nonsense, the winner's yet to be decided. Stop, Justin, you're gonna get killed. Spirit stone. Oh yeah, because it might do stuff to help him now. The magic circle, it's moving. Could it be the entrance to the tower? Hopefully we get to escape through it and they're stuck on the other side. Whoa, okay, what's happening now? Serious buzzing because of the white screen. It's just what it did back in the day, these analog consoles. Oh no, not one of these where two people go missing. It's annoying when you get split up. Justin and Fina have been on their own before. Where's everybody? Justin, Fina. So it's just Sue on her own. Because Gadwin's knocked out.
I hear water Justin. Yeah, those water effects are great. They look lovely. Where am I? Is anyone in here? Is anyone around? Justin, see? I mean, you don't have to play this on a Sega Saturn, get an old console and all the rest of it, or a PlayStation. You can play it on Steam, but I think they added some horrible smoothie filter to the graphics and it doesn't have as good a translation. But that's just me. You might like it like that. I think it'd be quite cheap. You could play this on your PC. What's going on, Justin? Justin! It's no good calling for them. The magic circle sent only you and me to this place. Oh, great. Stuck with him. My legs hurt. Don't come near me. You're the one who made my sister do those horrible things. Yeah. So it is the sister. I'm sort of remembering the story. You're right, and I apologise. What? He's apologising? Looks like you sprained your ankle. Nothing wrong with the bones. If you take it easy, it should get better. Just sit still and rest it for a while. Where in the world are we? And where's Justin and everyone? We're inside the Twin Towers. It's a temple built for the Icarians back during the Angelou civilization. I look around, several old murals remain intact. Those spread wings, a symbol representing the Icarians. Its miraculous wings which lifted them between the human and spirit realms. All human history began with legends. What are those wings? See the two shiny objects like two suns on the wings? Wait, that can't be right. The legend said there was only one spirit stone. Oh, no, the spirits, right. The Angeluan legend says they gave the spirit stone to the Icarians. Right, you are. Why am I reading this all out? I don't need to. I'm just doing it anyway. As one would expect from Fina, New Palm's greatest female adventurer. You know about me? Of course I know. After all, you've been on a most wanted list. However, the truth is, I was rather surprised. You look so much like Lean, which makes sense since you're her twin. Ah, they're twins. I'm not so much about the resemblance.